How to not forgive people in a rush and instead take your time and understand your feelings is today's topic. Hello, welcome. My name is Laura, and on this channel I focus on breathwork and how to use breathwork as a tool to gain more confidence. And in order to gain more confidence, we need to understand what's going on inside of us and how to understand our feelings. And how to do that? Well, a lot of us, we try to rush into forgiveness. We try to understand the other person. We try to be kind and giving to others, when in fact this is holding us back from really feeling it and healing through our healing feelings and through the dynamics that come when we are really willing to heal. So in order to really heal through your forgiveness, you must realize the reality and you must be in reality. You need to have a reality check. And in this reality check, you're going to find out what is really happening, what kind of dynamics you're really in, and how does dysfunctional, the thing and the places and the dysfunction you are in really looks like. So in order to do that, you need to get to the root of how you are feeling and what you are feeling. And for a lot of people, this is the most uncomfortable thing you could ever do in your whole fucking life. And therefore, you need to understand that you have mercy on yourself. You have to have enough confidence. You have to have enough understanding of what's going on internally and have enough empathy for yourself. So no one is probably going to understand what you're going through, and neither they should know what exactly and why you operate how you do. Because let's be honest, finding trustworthy people in this modern world is very, very difficult. People are unsafe, maintaining relationship becomes harder and harder, and deep inside you absolutely know that something is off, whether it's in a family dynamic, whether it's in an abusive relationship, whether it's your educational environment, whatever it is, there needs to come some kind of clarity, some kind of resolution to the table. And this is what you're gonna do. You are going on your internal world. You're gonna journey throughout your inner wounds, and there are many tools out there: somatic healing, shamanic tools, shadow work, and other great creators and content creators or therapists and therapeutical methodologies that will help you to better understand what you're really going through. And best believe that breathwork will assist you immensely in this journey. And I highly recommend you stepping into your own breath and building up your own confidence within your own body in order to understand what's going on. So I started a poll where I asked you, what is your main focus? And you guys said forgiveness and financial wealth. Financial wealth will be another topic. Today is forgiveness. And why? What are the consequences of rushing through forgiveness? It is to act like and pretend that you're totally fine and you forgive the other person, you understand the other person, but to your own detriment. Like, it is gonna backlash on you if you rush through the things. Like, you cannot rush through the healing experience. You cannot rush through understanding the world and understanding the other person. What really happened is something that you can find out in therapy, in your own sessions, through breathwork and through other somatic healing methodologies. So in order to really face the past, you need to be comfortable, you need to trust yourself enough so to hold it, and you don't need to do this alone. So I highly encourage you to either look for supportive people, look out for supportive online groups, or reach out to online counseling coaches and other therapists that are going to help you, to assist you, to make you feel comfortable, to make you feel seen, to make you feel understood. So first and foremost, in your daily practices, in your daily life, you need to understand the information that are coming up in your body through senses. Like, you either feel anger, you feel fear, you feel unaccomplished, you feel incompetent, you feel insecure, whatever it is. Jealousy is a problem of yours. You worry about money or whatever it is. Look inside and see what kind of information are coming up and why. Ask yourself, why are they coming up and why now? And who is in your surroundings? What is your surroundings? What are you eating? What are you teaching to others? What are you giving and what are you receiving? So why you should never rush through healing is because you pretend to be someone else that you are not, and that will just attract more inauthentic people at your table, in your house, in your near close environment. And you want to maintain good connections. You want to maintain real connections, and in order to that, you need to become real. You need to become honest with yourself. And this will lead to a more clarity, to more comfortable sense of yourself. Because when you make yourself enough comfortable so that you accept what happened, that you accept your trauma, that you can journal and write down what happened, what you're going to do, and what you are looking forward to do, then there is enough room for opportunities. You have a lot of options, but you are not able to see them if you are constantly stressed out and if your nervous system has never learned how to back down from danger. And you really must take notice of the danger around you. You must understand how people are dysfunctionally behaving towards you, and you need to understand how to remove yourself out of those places. And you must become hard on some things in terms of what is good for you, what is good for your health, for your emotional stability, and for your financial income. So in order to that, write down, take a piece of paper, write down what you're going through. What can you observe in your daily surroundings? How is that making you feel? And stop gaslighting yourself. Stop pretending that everything is fine, that your life is great, and you can just do it on your own. Yes, you can. You don't need to. And that is the whole point, because resolution is naturally going to come up if you accept what happened, if you allow healing to happen to you, because you're naturally healing. Nature is naturally growing back and naturally healing. And what can we do to nurture our surroundings? What can we do to nurture nature, to nurture ourselves, is to give ourselves more things. Give ourselves more things that give us more energy, natural remedies. Healing, going out, breathing more, meditation focused only on heritage healing, on forgiveness, on understanding your emotions, and then journaling more and forming this strong interconnectedness within, so you accept that you are not a robot, you are not an AI, you are a human in a world that is becoming more and more modernized, digitalized, and the technology is overtaking. And this is a fact. You need to realize this. You need to accept this and come on good terms with technology. You need to understand technology and need to understand how you can use technology for your own benefit, for the good of others, and for the good of the development of humanity. And therefore, forgiving your childhood abusers, or forgiving your caretakers, forgiving abusive partners, forgiving abusive business partners, or whatever it is about understanding what happened, taking enough distance, speaking with others that are more understanding from a third-party perspective, finding resolution in the sense that you can look out for mediators, for conflict resolution. You can even write a whole letter of your rage to them without sending it to them, but processing your anger. Then you can put this letter onto fire in a secured setting, of course. And then the more you are healing through and understanding your emotions and what happened, the more healing is going to occur. You need to accept what happened. You need to accept that you are behind others. You need to accept that you are not that successful, that you are not that beautiful, that you don't have more money than this and that. And you need to accept that when you compare yourself, you can be thankful for what you have. You can be grateful for how far you've come, for how far you have come. And you can connect more to your ancestry. Teal Swan has a brilliant content about ancestor healing. I highly recommend, although I didn't take her course, yet I encourage you to reach out for people who are connecting themselves to their own ancestry, because the more you connect to your ancestry, the more you will understand your unique positioning in the here and now, and the more you will be understanding of forgiveness is already happening to you.